My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of the 1994 movie The Crawl. And when people talk about the best superhero movies, I feel like this one doesn't get brought up enough. It's not in my top 10, but I do really love it. And the main reason why is the style this movie has. Like, it is so incredibly well directed by Alex Proyas, who I think is a very underrated director. I haven't seen Dark City, but I do really like Knowing. I love I, Robot, and I like Gods of Egypt. So he has a solid filmography, but his work here is just incredible. Like, each and every moment of this movie is just dripping with atmosphere. Every scene is either at night or in the rain or in the shadows, and it's just a beautiful looking movie. So kudos to the cinematographer Dariusz Wolowski, because he really elevates this movie in every sense. And I love how it switches to the Crawl's point of view every now and again. That was creative. I like the soundtrack and the score in this movie. It complements the tone incredibly well. And I love the look of Eric. It's not too much, it's like the perfect level of punk. So, yes, just incredible direction in this movie. It's just this incredible looking gothic superhero movie. And it is a case of style over substance, but the style is so strong that who cares? And the substance isn't bad by any means. I thought the story was good, it's just not great. There's a guy who was murdered by this group of people. His girlfriend was, and then murdered, so he's looking for revenge. And it's a very simple story to get on board with, and most of this movie is just this undead guy being like, remember me? And the other guy being like, I thought I killed you. And then he shoots him, and then he shows him that he can't die, and then Eric kills the guy. Like, that is so much of this movie, but it's always awesome, and I always enjoy it. Yeah, it's not really an action movie, it's more of a mood piece, and in that way, it just fully works for me. When we get to the cast, we have to talk about Brandon Lee, and I think he is really fantastic in this movie. He just brings this character to life so perfectly, and he has just that magnetic screen presence you would want a character like this to have. He feels confident and just sure of himself every time he's on screen, and it's just a shame what happened to him. Rochelle Davis, I also thought did a really good job. Like, she could have been a forgettable side character, but she isn't. She stands out, so I liked that. Oni Hudson, I thought, did a really great job as well. And I like Eric's relationship with those two people. It's a strong area of the movie. And Michael Wincott, I think, does a fine job, but that's kind of when we get to my negative, which is he's not really developed as much as I would have liked. I wish they focused a bit more on the villains, and also the fight at the end is a bit anticlimactic. I get it's not a typical action movie, but I was left unsatisfied. But no, I still love this movie though. Like, sometimes you just watch a movie and you're just fully immersed in it, and that's enough. Like, the mood, the atmosphere, the vibes, whatever you want to call it, of this movie is just top notch. It's a beautiful looking movie. I miss gothic superhero movies like this and the Tim Burton Batman movies, and Brandon Lee just gave a fantastic performance, so I'm giving The Crawl an 8 out of 10. Okay, have you seen The Crawl? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos soon, and Gavin out.